What shall this speech be spoken for our excuse, or shall we on without apology?
The date is out of such prolixity that we'll have no Cupid hoodwinked with a scarf, bearing Tartar's painted bull of lad, scarring the ladies like a crow-keeper, nor no without book prologue, faintly spoke, after the prompter for our entrance. But let them measure us by what they will, we'll measure them a measure and be done.
Give me a torch. I am not for this ampling. Being but heavy, I will bear the light.
Nay, gentle Romeo, we must have you dance.
No, not I, believe me. You have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead, so stakes me to the ground I cannot move.
You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wings and soar with them above a coming bound.
I am too sore and pierced with his shaft, soar with his light feathers, and so bound. I cannot bound a pitch above dull woe. Under love's heavy burden do I sink.
And to sink it in should you burden love, too great oppression for a tender.
Is love a tender thing? It is too rough. Too rude, too boisterous, and it pricks like thorn.
If love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking, and you beat down love. Give me a case to put my visage on. A visor, a visor, a visor for a visor, what care I? What curious eye doth quote deformities? Here are the beetle brows shall blush for me. Come, knock and enter, and no sooner in but every man may betake him to his legs.
A torch for me, let wanton light of hearts tickle the senseless rushes with their heels, for I am proverbed with the grand shire praise. I'll be a candle holder, and look on, the game was ne'er so fair, and I am done.
Tut, done's the mouse, the constable's own word. If thou art done, we'll draw thee from the mire of this surreverenced love, wherein thou stickest up to thy ears. Come, we burn daylight, Pope.
Nay, that's not so.
I mean, sir, in delay, we waste our lights in vain, like lamps by day. Take good our meaning, for our judgment sits 5 times in that air once in our 5 wits.
And we mean well in going to this mass, but 'tis no wit to go.
Why may one ask?
I dreamed a dream tonight.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
And fell asleep while they do dream things true.
Oh, then I see Queen Mab hath been with you. She's the fairy's midwife, and she comes, in shape no bigger than an agate stone, on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little atomies, athwart men's noses as they lie asleep. Which once untangled such misfortune bodes, and the hag, when maids lie on their backs, that presses them and learns their first to bear, makes them women of good carriage. This is she.
Peace! Peace! Mercutio, peace. Thou talkst of nothing.
True, I talks of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain, begot of nothing but vain fancy, which is as thin of substance as the air, and more inconsistent than the wind who woos. Even now the frozen bosom of the north, and being angered, puffs away from thence, turning his face to the dew-dropping sun. This wind I talk of blows us from ourselves. Supper is done, and we shall come too late.
I fear, too early, for my mind misgives some consequence, yet hanging in the stars, shall bitterly begin this fearful day, with this night's revel and expire the term of a despised life, closed in my breast by some vile forfeit of untimely death. But he that hath the steer to my course, strike my sail, on lusty gentlemen,
Strike drum!